According to a new survey, getting and staying connected is more important than ever, especially when traveling. And the newest group of travelers that expect to be wired anywhere and everywhere are millennials. Joining us this morning live from New York to share these latest findings are writer and travel expert Kim Mott, along with lead millennials researcher Jason Dorsey. Good morning.
Good morning.
Kim, let's start with you. Millennials clearly are all about social media. How has social media changed the way we book travel, where we go, where we stay, and as well how the younger generation handles complaints?
Yeah, absolutely. We've seen it trend towards online booking and now mobile booking. And of course, with the whole generation carrying around computers in their hands, they're viewing their travel through that lens as well. And so not only are they booking and sharing, like showing off things like a rooftop view or on top of the Cambria Hotel and Suites here in Chelsea, New York. I'm going to be Instagramming the view later. But they also are complaining that way. And so the industry is trying to get ahead of the curve, really anticipate what people are wanting in the millennial generation before they're complaining, or handling them really timely and in kind of a personality-filled way. So that's a big trend that's happening, and the study found that as well.
Jason, what specific results jumped out from you from this survey? What are some of the more unusual findings you found?
Yeah, my favorite finding from the study was that 27% of millennials have stayed at a hotel purely to impress someone else. And, you know, as a millennial, I was impressed by that. But it makes sense, right? We have 3 roommates, we live with our mom, we're still trying to find our place in the world, and going and staying at a hotel is a great way to represent our personality, express our values, show people that we're still living life to the fullest, even though we may not be married with a kid in a house. And so that's one of those shocking stats. Another one that I loved was that 35% of millennials would use a travel agent in order to book a trip or find out about a trip, which is shocking because we would expect that they would just do it all online and use social and ratings and reviews. But the reality is millennials have traveled less than any other generation, so what do they need to do? They need somebody with experience to help them out. So that was pretty shocking in terms of travel.
And Kim, what about hotel loyalty rewards programs and upgrades such as free Wi-Fi and breakfast? Did the survey find these amenities important to millennials? And if so, how are hotels responding?
Yeah, not only are they important, but they're wanting them up front. So instead of those long-winded sort of loyalty programs where you have to build up a lot of points and things like that, millennials are more expecting it right as you check in or as you get on your flight to have those amenities available and free without a lot of nickel and diming and things like that. Free Wi-Fi, free bottles of water on check-in, included breakfast, things like that. And so, you know, that's an interesting finding that they're also influencing the way that the whole industry is actually catering to travelers.
And Jason, millennials seem to be the most spontaneous and adventurous generation. Does that still hold true?
Yeah, I'm actually leaving right now. No. Yeah, what the study found was that 12% of millennials, I love this, 12% of millennials would quit a job to take a great vacation or go to a concert. So yeah, we've got that spontaneous nature right now, and plus we have less responsibilities at this point, so it's the perfect time for us to do these spontaneous things, and we're doing it through travel.
Mm-hmm. Now, where can our viewers go for more information and to see these survey results?
Yeah, the best place to go is to go to choicehotels.com and look at the whole study there. My favorite thing is you'll see some findings. This is the best one. The percentage of millennials that actually keep their earbuds in while traveling so that other people won't talk to them. I love it. There's so much more there at choicehotels.com.
All right. Thanks for keeping your earbuds out of your ears today and talking to me, Kim Mott. Jason Dorsey, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.